Hey everybody, and welcome to my new YouTube video. Today is 5th of March and it's raining outside and I'm sitting on my sofa at home, and I want to speak about a topic that is not so lot spoken about. I want to speak about cycle problems in women, so like the menstrual cycles. And I want to give you some tips for the women who are watching and for the men who want to help their women with controlling the problems that causes the cycle in women. Let's first speak about what kind of complaints do women have. For example, most women experience like a lower back pain, and I want to give you some advices how to treat your lower back pain problems. First of all, I love the trigger point roller. It's a roller you can lay on your back on the floor, and you will put this below your back, and first just lay on it, and after a few minutes you will start to roll, and you will help your muscles to relax, and you will help your spine to be more mobile. I use this in a lot of back pain patients in my praxis, and it works wonderful for them. It's not just for lower back pain relief. You can do a lot of things with this trigger point roller, but today I just want to tell you about the effects for the lower back pain. And when you have cycle problems, most of the time the lower back is the first thing that will hurt. So this is my first tip, is like a trigger point roller, to use it to mobilize your muscles and your spine. My second tip for the lower back pain is that you could tape your back. I don't know if you have listened before about cure tape, about medical taping. I love in my practice to use the medical taping. I use it for a lot of kinds of things. But for example, if I use it for a lower back pain problem, you have the sacral center and you have the lower back. So what you do is that you tape just above the sacral centrum. You put a long line like this, and you will start in the middle to tear it up. You can see how much I cut it. It's like 5 or 6 blocks. That is the length of the tape. You will tear it up in the middle like this, and you will tape this just above your sacral center. You put it there and you pull it to the left and you pull it to the right, and on the end you just wipe it off. This is wonderful because what will happen is the strength will go back to the middle center, and what will this do for your back pain is that your lower back has some support. It's like you have some extra muscle or hands on your back all the time. I do 1 or 2 for my lower back and it's enough. It's really a wonderful way to support your lower back system. And sometimes in patients I do, for example, 2 of these tapes on the lower back, and it's more than enough. Also when they have some problems with hernia or stability problems in the lower back. It's a wonderful tool to use. The third thing a lot of women have is like cramps in their uterus, in their abdominal area. And what you can do is also use the tape for that. You can make like a cross like this, like from north to south and from east to west. You can make a cross, and you will put the pain point exactly in the middle. So if your pain point, most women have their pain point directly below the navel, and you put there the tape. So what you do is first you tear the middle of the tape, you put it with a marker across on your pain spot, you put the tape in the middle on the cross, and you pull it to that side and to that side, and like this, and then the other tape above, below. And what will do this, that you get less cramps in your uterus and your stomach will be much more relaxed. So that is a wonderful way to lower your pains in your uterus, and your cyclus pain will really be a little bit less, and in some women it's totally gone. I can help myself very good with these kind of techniques. So that is this. Let's speak more. I'm drinking here my chamomile tea. It's also very nice to to loosen up the cramps and to calm your nervous system down. So chamomile tea is very healthy. You can use that also to lower the pains. And what a lot of women don't do is to breathe towards their uterus. So what you can do is breathe towards the pain. Why is that necessary? If something you resist that persists, I told that in a former video, but if you resist against the pain, you neglect the pain, you don't give it attention, and the body is there, it's a natural process, and it wants to tell you something. So what I always do is to breathe towards the pain. So you breathe towards your stomach, towards your uterus. What you're doing with that is you give it attention, you telling, yes, I see you, yes, it's normal. Say thank you for the process, that you're healthy, that you're each month having a normal cycle. And what you're also doing is breathing oxygen to your uterus. So that means, again, a lot of blood flow that is healthy for the healing and to relieve pain. So that is my advice. Breathe towards your stomach or towards your uterus. And let go of the resistance of pain, because what you resist persists or grows stronger. So that is one of my tips. What you can do also is, of course, drink a lot of water, because you're cleansing your body. All toxins want to go outside, and the water will just help your body to get the toxins more quicker outside. So the process will be quicker. Yes, you're already have to go peeing a lot as a woman, or you have some problems with going to the toilet. It's very normal. So if you drink water, you will just help your body to make the process more quicker for yourself. What you can do even more is eat like light nutrition, like with lots of fibers inside. So fruits and vegetables. Don't eat too much heavy or too much meat, because then your bowel system and your intestines have to work really hard, and then the process in your uterus has to stop. So if you want to cleanse your body in these 2 or 3 days, you have to eat light. So a lot of fruits and vegetables, natural foods with a lot of fibers inside. That is the best way to keep the body going and cleanse totally. So that is one of the extra tips. I will check the lists, but I had some more tips to see if I don't miss nothing. So I gave you the tip for the rolling of the trigger point roller. I gave you the tips for the lower back, for the taping. For the uterus, also the medical taping, like this is the Cure tape. It's a little bit more expensive, this tape. You have it in a lot of colors, and the colors don't mean nothing. So it's just how you feel. I choose now the red, not because it's about the cycle, but this was the closest I catched. But you have it in skin color, you have it in pink, you have it in lots of nice colors. So it don't mind which color you have, but the Cure tape is one of the nicest. You have cheaper ones. You can choose which one you want. And it's from Japan, and it has like acupuncture. It works like acupuncture. It helps the skin. It helps the on Dutch they call it the meridiana. I don't know how it's on English. I think the meridian's the same. So this one you can use. We talked about drinking the water. What I always do, I put some Celtic sea salt inside and some fresh lemon juice, because that makes your body more alkalic and or alkaline on English. My English is not always perfect, but I think you can understand me. So your body will be more alkaline if you put some Celtic sea salt inside with 85 minerals. And the lemon juice will make your body also more alkalic, alkaline, and that's healthy. So that is my advice. We talked about light foods, fiber foods. And we didn't speak yet about movement. It's very important to move when you have pain in your back or in your uterus, because you will have more blood flow there. You don't have to go to the gym and work out very hard. I always tell the people to be loving towards your body. Love your body at that moment. Give yourself the rest. Maybe you need an extra nap on the day. Drink some extra water. But movement is very healthy, because movement will keep the blood flowing in your lower body parts. so the muscles don't get cramped. And movement also gives endorphins, and endorphins, because the endorphins, you have less pain and you feel more happy. So it's very healthy to go on a light walk, a half-hour walk. First tape your stomach, tape your back, drink some chamomile tea, go to the toilet, and then go and take a nice long walk. But just enjoy the nature, not like you must, no. It's just to give your body some extra blood flow and some extra endorphins. So that is that. Now, another subject out of the comfort zone, same like this whole subject about the cycle of women. You can have an orgasm. An orgasm will calm down the pain in your uterus. Now, a lot of women will think, no, I already have pain and then more cramps. But you could give it a try. You could give it a try. And even some women tell they like it to have sex when they have their cycles, because it lowers their pain. And it's just because also, again, the blood flow will go, and because of the orgasm, the cramps in the uterus will be less and less. So it's not dirty if you have a woman who looks after her hygienics. It will be no problem, but you have to discuss it with your partner or boyfriend. So it's not a thing that everybody wants in his relationship. So that's something to discuss. But with taping and walking, you will come already a far end. Let me think. I also had the tip about rubbing your stomach. You can massage your stomach. You can do it like this, from your navel until down. You can make like a triangle, and you will exactly see the middle part is your uterus, and the outside is your, let me think, your ovaries on English, ovaries. So you can massage your ovaries and your uterus with some lavender oil. And I'm most of the time too lazy for that, because I have a busy lifestyle, and I already choose to meditate. You have to make some choices. So the massage I will skip, but you could massage your stomach with lavender oil. If you want to tape your stomach, then it won't stay there, because if you're using oil, the tape will don't stick. So that is, you have to remember. 1 or 2 days taping, maybe another day massage. You can exchange the tips that I'm giving here. Let me think. I think this was the last. Yes, so deep breathing to your pain is very important. Drink water. One other thing what you could do is EFT, and that is emotional freedom techniques to cure your pain in your body. But I think it's a topic that I need to discuss in one video. So it's like a technique where you tap on your body and you try to let go of the pain. And it's a technique that's that a lot of use in spiritual practices. And I tried it on some patients, I tried it on myself, and it really works to set free of emotion, but also let's set free of pain in your body. But that will be another video topic, but it's maybe something you could look up on Google or internet to see if it could serve yourself. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you could understand my English, and I wish you all a very nice month of March, and enjoy the seasons, enjoy your day, and see you in my next video. Bye.